thick forests. Vast wetlands. Deep chasms. This is a wild, inaccessible land, which belongs more to myth than reality. Here there are neither orcs nor elves. Instead, bears and wolves. This is not Middle Earth. Rather, it is Middle Europe. The Balkans. Through the centuries, this land has burnt its way into the soul and spirit of its people. The jagged contours have thrown long, dark shadows over the history of the peninsula, always in the middle, between the forces of the East and the West. This region was once wedged between the empires of Rome to the east and west, invaded and plundered by barbarians, then conquered again by the legions of Rome. A no-man's land between the cross and the crescent, pillaged and sacked by Christian crusaders and Ottoman armies alike. For thousands of years, war was the only law that ruled the Balkans, devastating both the land and its people. Only in the last few years does it seem that peace may have finally come to Europe's powder keg. It's as if the bloody history of the Balkans conspired to conceal its natural wonders. And it is these, not any mythical ring of power, that we can at last discover. The landscape is still untouched, and in it are wild animals that have all but vanished from the rest of Europe. This is a journey of discovery deep into the heart of the Balkans, to some of its best guarded secrets. To the tablelands of Tikvesh, the last stronghold for Europe's vultures. To the east lie the colorful fields of Dobruja, and northwards to the great delta of the Danube guarded by a sea of mosquitoes. Then on upstream past the Carpathian Mountains, following the course of the Danube to the Karpatski-Rit wetlands. Then southwards to the deeply carved chasms of the Dumitor Mountains. And to Skadarsko Jezero, the big lake. The names almost sound like those of Tolkien's Middle-earth, but this is a real land, virtually unknown but for its wars, a land still untamed by people, the wild Balkans.